One quiet winter evening, Elsa wandered through the snow-covered forest outside Arendelle. The crisp air carried the soft whisper of the wind, and delicate snowflakes drifted around her. As she watched them fall, one particular snowflake caught her eye. It shimmered with an unusual glow, unlike any she had ever seen. Curious, Elsa reached out, but before she could touch it, the snowflake moved, as if calling her to follow. Intrigued, she stepped forward, drawn by its mysterious energy. Suddenly, a tiny ice fairy appeared before her, her frost-like wings sparkling in the moonlight. The fairy's presence radiated warmth and excitement as she introduced herself as Snowy, the guardian of the snowflakes. Snowy explained that the snowflakes were losing their magic and that only someone with kindness and courage could restore them. 3 special snowflakes, hidden deep in the enchanted forest, held the key to saving winter's magic. Without hesitation, Elsa agreed to help and set off on her quest with Snowy by her side. The first snowflake. Their journey led them through towering frost-covered trees to a place known as the Crystal Pines. Here, the wind hummed a soft melody through the frozen branches, carrying whispers of ancient magic. At the top of a tall, icy tree, the first magical snowflake rested, glowing faintly against the pale blue sky. Carefully, Elsa reached up and plucked the snowflake from its resting place. The moment she touched it, a wave of magic pulsed through the forest, making the frost sparkle even brighter. With the first snowflake secured, she and Snowy continued their journey. The second snowflake. Deeper into the forest, they arrived at the frozen falls, where an icy waterfall cascaded down the cliffs in shimmering sheets of silver and blue. At the very top of the falls, the second magical snowflake floated, gently pulsating with light. The path ahead was broken, with deep crevices blocking the way. With a graceful movement of her hand, Elsa conjured a bridge of glistening ice, stretching across the gorge. She stepped forward carefully, the bridge creaking slightly beneath her, but her magic held strong. Reaching the peak, she extended her hand and gently took the glowing snowflake. Instantly, the ice around her shimmered with renewed energy, as if winter itself had come alive once more. With 2 snowflakes in her possession, she pressed on toward the final challenge. The final snowflake. Their journey led them to a hidden ice cave deep within the heart of the forest. The entrance glowed with an ethereal light, and the air inside was filled with soft, glistening mist. At the center of the cavern, the last magical snowflake hovered, suspended in midair, its glow faint but steady. Elsa stepped forward, her breath visible in the cold, and reached for the snowflake. The moment her fingers brushed against it, a wave of radiant ice magic erupted from the walls, sending shimmering beams of light in every direction. The cave, once dimly lit, now sparkled like a sky full of frozen stars. The final piece of magic had been restored. Snowy twirled in excitement, knowing their mission was almost complete. With all 3 magical snowflakes in hand, they hurried back to where the magic of winter had begun. Restoring the magic. At the heart of the enchanted forest stood a magnificent ice flower, its crystal petals reflecting the moonlight. It was here that the magic of snowflakes was born. Elsa stepped forward and carefully placed the 3 glowing snowflakes onto the center of the flower. A brilliant light spread outward, washing over the entire forest. The trees shimmered with renewed energy, the ground sparkled beneath them, and the air filled with a flurry of snowflakes, dancing joyfully in the wind. The once fading magic of winter had been restored. Snowy beamed with joy as the world around them glowed in dazzling splendor. The snowflakes of the enchanted forest had never shone so brightly. Returning to Arendelle. With her heart full of happiness, Elsa returned to Arendelle, where the people welcomed her warmly. She had not only saved the magic of winter but had also learned something far greater: kindness and courage were the true sources of magic. Standing in the village square, she raised her hand toward the sky. Instantly, a shower of delicate, shimmering snowflakes appeared, drifting down upon the kingdom. The people of Arendelle gazed up in awe, their laughter and joy echoing through the night. As she watched the happiness her magic brought, Elsa felt at peace. She had once feared her powers, but now she knew they were meant to bring joy. From that day forward, she embraced them with love. Above Arendelle, the snowflakes continued to sparkle, brighter than ever before, their magic forever woven into the heart of winter.